Yeah.
Yeah, I've only got a 60.
You guys are just gamers if you don't have a full-size keyboard.
Some of us have laptops.
Well,
I've got a 1 meter long mouse pad with the smallest keyboard you can buy.
wow.
Let's
Talk
go.
about clean. Talk about clean.
Talk about mouse space.
When you're competitive,
Simmer? Are you gonna say simmer?
no, a competitive FPS player, you gotta do these things.
I mean, I have a $50
on.
mouse and a $30 keyboard with a $270 desktop.
What's going on?
Ew.
Yeah.
See, like
One
some of
second.
the really fast guys in person.
All right, guys,
Oh,
we're
no,
gonna
I've
run.
seen- I've
We're gonna
seen
run
those.
race
I've
one
seen those.
here.
Definitely spend a bunch of stuff.
We got everyone in here. Is tomato in here? Tomatoes in here. Okay, are you in race one?
No.
Okay, why are you confusing me?
No, I'm just saying, I'm not. You said everyone in here.
Oh my god.
No, I've seen extremely fast races. They're nuts.
It's a good one.
Preacher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Siba, that's who I was missing. Okay. All right, we should be live now on the TBS Live YouTube, and we are live on Velocity Zone Racing League. And we got KebabFPV here. What's up, Bob?
Hi.
So we are
Oh
on,
my God,
This
slice.
tomato. You got this tomato.
we're on board with you right
FPV is
now.
Awesome.
Oh, you're watching the track. Okay.
Slice FPV is awesome.
Slice is a beast.
Don't mess up, Slice. Everyone's watching you right now.
All right, so we're gonna kick off the racing here, and then we'll get the chat going. We got Hydra going today. Looks like we have betting enabled, so we're gonna do some Hydra betting today.
Wow. I would advise nobody to bet on me.
I'm gonna go all in. Bob.
Wait, do I have to, do I have to bet or do I?
Nope.
And I bet that I'll lose.
Bet on Thunder. Or
You
Hydro,
can pick yourself last.
J-Box or Slice.
Actually, if you're in a race, you can't bet. So.
How do you find races on the app? Like, I have no idea where.
Like right when you open the app. The
All right, let's
player
kick it off, guys.
say-
We're gonna go heat one. Bob's gonna be here with us for about an hour
Give me a
doing
second,
some.
I'm mid-joining the lobby.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Sorry, guys. This is a mess today. Are you flying the Tango too? Is that what I see there?
I am.
Oh yeah.
What a legend.
All right, so this is a community design track from one of our popular track designers, Owner FPV. We're gonna on board with Kebab right now. He's actually flying the track, not too bad. Now, do you ever sim, Bob, or you just
Never.
never? So
I
you'll-
don't even know which way to go through this.
Up and over. It's like a corkscrew. Yep.
Oh, up and over?
Alright, into the actual race, we've got Siba in the lead. Oh, with a bobble now. Ferry, followed shortly by Siba. Slice one up third, rather than fourth. Come around to lap one, those orders are holding. Come on, in fifth, and Preacher 1 in sixth.
There should be some close racing. This track's pretty wide open.
Yeah, Siba made the pass on Ferry, see what he's doing here. I get chase cam going.
Oh yeah.
It looks like about a three-way battle as they pass Kebab through.
Someone joined. Good race, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let me pull up.
See, we had a mid-race join here.
Who even is this?
Ordello and Ordello is it? Yeah.
Come on, Kebab, faster. We're pushing here.
Dude, if I can finish the lap, I'm happy.
Alright, you're gonna have a long sweep.
We got Ferry with about a 4-gate lead coming into this ladder here, taking it from left on the first one, right at the second. Interesting.
Good job, Kebab.
I went all on.
Actually, he comes around. Looks like he's gonna get not be caught by Slice.
Barry's gonna take this one.
Final stretch. Rody just behind him. Not quite there. See it. These orders look like they're gonna hold. Ugh.
You're doing
Who
good.
is
Bob.
clapping?
That's the sim itself clapping for people finishing their 3
Oh,
laps.
hilarious.
Kebab, I bet my life savings on you. Come on. You need to get first here. Come on, Kebab.
Is Kebab on the wrong drone? Not that it doesn't seem like
Just
it's-
curious, what is your life savings?
2,000 points in Hydra. Okay.
Oh my
2,000
god.
points.
That is crazy. What are you gonna do with these winnings?
Dude, I'm gonna go to Vegas.
If we go to Disney World.
All right, results are in.
Damn, I didn't know Disneyland.
Let's go live with Heat 2. So Ferry right now is the first ace. We're doing Chase the Ace. Bob, so it's Chase the Ace, so it's basically first to 2 wins. Shuts down the round. It's a double elimination bracket. Chase the Ace each round. So here we go. Just keep doing your thing. I'm gonna pull up the chat here. Say what's up to everybody. Right now we got Ferry and Seba 1 and 2. Definitely the top 2 pilots in this heat based on qualifying. Seba the highest seed in this round.
Why does
Kebab on
Sky's
gate 11.
quad look faster than mine? Maybe it's just me.
Could be ping, or it could be his tune.
Okay.
I've never changed the tune on Velocitron, so
I don't know how to make a tune that makes it faster, but
You know the trees that are around the ladders?
Yeah.
They're in my way.
The bushes?
Yeah, that's how wide
Oh,
the ladders are.
the ivy, yeah. So, what's life like for you right now? Are you doing? Are you still like going into the office?
I work tomorrow. I haven't for the past week, but I have a bunch of emergency patients to see tomorrow.
Dang.
Did I finish a lap yet?
Yeah, you're on lap 2. So have you been taking
getting
advantage
any
of the
better?
time off at all? Have you been flying at all
Man,
this week?
the time off is awesome. I don't have time to fly still, but it's been so great having time off.
That's what you're supposed to do with your time off, is fly.
Oh, I have so many other things to catch up on.
Slice, good race.
What's
that was good.
you got any new projects, FPV related stuff you're working on?
Oh yeah, there's like 3 flight controllers and 2 ESCs and obviously a bunch of frames, but those aren't really special.
They're all special.
And
Those aren't really
I'm working
special.
on trying to
says
get a
the
new
frame
flight mode.
designer.
A new what?
trying to get a new flight mode added to Emu Flight and Flight 1 actually,
Huh.
that I hope will make a really big difference in making things a lot smoother for people
Sweet.
and myself, because clearly you can see that I'm not very good.
Oh please, dude, we've all seen your videos.
I'm
Do your
really not
neighbors
good.
ever complain?
They started to complain like a year ago, so I kind of stopped flying around my neighborhood. a year
I used
ago.
to watch your videos. I'm like, dude, this guy is hauling ass to this
I was
neighborhood.
nuts. No, I was nuts. I watch my own videos and I'm like, I was crazy back then.
Back in the good old days, a year ago. All right, we got Heat 2 coming in. Kebab's finishing up his run, but you guys can jump in here. IQO, J-Box,
Actually
La
finishing?
Casito, Grower, Fire Serpent, Stopper. Ferry's gonna shut this one down. He's moving on with Slice and Seba. That's gonna be your top 3 moving on in the winners bracket. Bottom 3 gonna go to losers bracket. That'll be Rody, Tomato, and Preacher 1. You guys are in the losers bracket.
No, tomate.
Okay, can you please share the link for the sheet?
It's on all running the Hydra app now. So you just download. You got the Hydra app open, and you scroll down. You can see the matches. So You're in match 4, Fio. What's up, Thor?
Next?
Yeah, we're on match 3 right now.
Okay.
Huh.
Says server not yet connected. Wait a moment and try again.
Change regions and change back.
Guys, this happens every single event. The server not disconnected?
People are still working on other things every single event. We can't get this yet.
Yeah, Yvonne, you're in match
We
4.
have priorities.
Alright, thank you.
You guys ever feel like you're gonna break your quads? How fast you're going?
Never.
Not in
Like I
this
feel like the props are just gonna like explode.
Oh, they
I
will.
actually think about the props spinning over supersonic. And
I actually finished.
try not
Like-
to let that happen.
Yeah, you finished.
I tried to
Wow.
calculate in physics how quick the tips of a prop actually move, like the velocity, and it was like something crazy.
They can go supersonic.
All right.
But you don't want
That's
them to.
yeah. Okay, we're on race 2 now. That was race 1 going to Ferry. He's moving on the winners bracket, along with Slice and Siba. So they're gonna take a little breather, and they'll come back in race 5. Right now we got Fire Serpent, IQO, J-Box, Lacasito, Enum Grower, and Stopper, and then we'll have Kebab. Maybe Kebab can do some chase cam for us. You got some
I'm in
cinematic
here
chase
as
shots?
well
Let's
if you
go.
need it. I'm in here as well if you need that.
Okay.
Oh no, did I?
Inactivity alarm.
Oh no.
Right, mine didn't restart.
You're not set as flying, I don't think, Bob.
Oh yeah, I'll get you in the next heat.
Okay.
Oh man.
What's this orange gate in the middle?
That's our
Uh,
recharge gate. So it basically
Recharge?
heals your props and charges your battery.
Wow.
And they're a godsend for courses like this with lots of stuff to hit.
There's a giant penis in the middle of the track.
Oh yeah, that's the signature of the track designer. I didn't
Yeah.
find it. Where is it?
It's Boner
Right in the middle.
FPV.
Hold on. So right now we got IQO in the lead. Fire Serpent moves up into second. J-Box just behind him. We're trying to find the
Talking
giant
about the
penis.
Talk about
There's
the tower
a
bomb.
tiny golden one behind the wall.
It's a
Wait,
tiny
really?
one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it.
Behind what wall?
There's like some sort of wall in the middle of the track, and behind a bush, there's like a little golden boner.
Oh,
This is a great race between Fire Serpent and J-Box. IQO's
right here.
gonna take this one. It looks like these two pilots not really giving up much space here. Fire Serpant though pulls ahead, gets some prop damage, so J-Box can move up into second. Now Lacasito pulling up onto Fire Serpent. Fire Serpent's got that prop damage, but it should be okay. All right, we're gonna get Kebab in here now for the chase cam.
I cut one of the trees too tight and didn't hit the check.
How are you liking the Tango 2?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it's great. I wish the gimbals were a little bit bigger.
Really?
Really?
Fantastic.
I kind of like.
More travel or like taller?
No, a little more travel.
Yeah, actually, the problem with I'm getting echo on Kebab's mic, so if I turn him up too loud, I just hear the stream come through somehow. Check,
Actually,
check, check,
found
check.
I like to travel on these better.
Okay, that was
Maybe
heat
it's just
1 in the
me.
books. Heat 1 going to IQO. No surprise there. 2 seed here. You guys have any questions or anything for Bob? Throw them down in the chat and I'll relay them to him.
I have a question.
Or yeah, if any of the pilots here in the Discord, go for it.
Alright, hey Bob, do you remember me?
Who is this?
Do you understand how many messages he gets a day?
Leon Van Nooy, the guy from Friday FPV.
Oh yeah. Oh
Did you-
yeah. How you doing?
Did you know that I'm not with him anymore?
What happened?
Too much money coming out of my bank account to pay for frames.
Yeah, that makes sense.
still fly the frames, but well, I haven't broken one at all yet. So I mean,
That design is a really nifty design. It really is. It's like really unique.
definitely something by someone who knows what they're doing.
I spoke to him quite a bit. He does a lot of engineering on the materials he's using.
Yep.
Would Bob like us to get some of his frame designs in the sim? That's a question from Ashley, the creator of Velocitron.
That would be cool.
What do you
Sure,
say,
I'd
Bob?
love to, if I have time to get it there.
Basically, all you need to do is send Ash some CAD and then some pictures for the art studio.
Yeah. That's fine.
What frames would you want? What do you get?
Actually, well,
toothpick?
no, I have one new race frame that I'm gonna come out with, but that's like the last one. There's so many race frames, I really don't know if it even matters.
That's a fair point.
There's just so much out there.
Damn it.
Are you still flying?
Well, I think that when we do clear up and we get back to flying again, the TP3 should be the first toothpick added.
Well, that would be cool if they put like micros.
It's on
They
the
have-
wish list,
they
but it's
have
kind of
groups in
been
there, but-
stunted by Corona right now, and the lack of being able to test it.
Other
let's
than the
try.
whoops, there's no like micro.
Are you still
There will
flying
be.
like 2.5 inch? Is that still your favorite?
3 inch. 3 inch is just a much more efficient prop size.
I agree. I have
2.5 is great, but it's 3 inches. It's not much bigger.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I have one.
Experience
I have one of those
really-
T-motor ready to flies, and that thing's a missile.
I
Like
broke
that.
my 2-inch toothpick.
All right, let's get match 3 going. Hyper, Mayhem, Cruzy, Kroyman, or Yasum, AK Drones. IQO took the win there. And
GG,
Fire
IQ.
Serpent, J-Box moving on. Thrower missing out by just 1 point.
Hey, the stream is on Twitch, right?
It's on Twitch, YouTube,
Where is-
Facebook.
Where's the burner symbol
Alright.
thing?
Bob, hit us
It's
with
like
some
back and
freestyle.
left from the start.
I'm gonna put you into
Oh,
flying mode.
found it.
It's very bright and hidden behind a bush.
I see it. It is amazing.
There's my tree.
The hit markers are kind of like big on those bushes.
There it is. Just when I find my tree.
Alright, we got match 3 coming up right now. Hyper, Mayhem, Cruzy, Kroyman, or Yasum, and AK Drones.
Flying to the moon,
Oh.
guys. Will my battery last?
This is like all I ever used the sim for.
Practicing
To
trippy spins.
do this one move, yeah.
I still have
move
never
is
been
it?
able to do that in real life.
What is it?
It's a lot easier in real life. A lot easier.
I agree. It's easy.
Oh. Do that.
Like, it's
stop,
so hard in
but
the sim.
Also,
You just gotta go
add,
for it.
add a Yasmin to that.
Oh,
While
I'm
you're
thinking
doing
more
it.
like upside down. That's like what do you call that move?
That's an inverted orbit right there.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other stuff you can do with it. I like to do the yaw spin added onto it. The pure orbit.
This is the one I'm talking about, trippy spin.
Oh, let me see this. Hold on.
Like fully inverted.
It's an inverted orbit. That's the trippy spin.
It's just called an. Yeah, it's.
I
not
think
a
that's
trippy
way
spin,
harder
it's
in
an
real life.
inverted orbit.
It's definitely
it's-
scary in
it's-
real life.
It's you have to commit to it. You have to commit to it, but it's a lot easier.
See, you got to do that, but then add a yaw spin in the whole time while you're
At this
doing
rate, we're gonna be here for like 6 hours.
Yeah, we're just trippy
And
spinning
What's
around.
the holdup?
Who's that?
Yasum.
Yasum, you need to simmer down. We're just getting into the flow here. We had a little delay. It's not like anyone has anywhere to go.
I don't think it's
Easy, like
possible to
Sunday
reach the
morning.
moon. Colby.
Alright, here we go. This is race 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not satisfying.
Missing Cruzy. Hyper.
Hyper. Hey,
Alright. If you want this to go faster, Yasim, win both these races.
There you go.
Gotcha. I'll be there.
get you
Okay.
some, Yawesome.
Get it.
Easy heat.
Alright, we're gonna actually follow this
shoot.
race.
Oh no, my camera angle's too high.
Alright.
Oh shoot.
Oh, nice. Loving it.
Ashley said 1 race frame, 1 freestyle frame, and 1 toothpick. Let's do it. So Hyper drops down to 5th. We got Mayhem in the lead.
I'm at 100.
Awesome track brought to you by Boner FPV. You can see
Really,
his
a bunch of
tracks
showing
on
and
Velocity
racing?
on Sim. You can download them by searching Boner.
Who just joined? What the hell?
I just got kicked.
Really? Oh my god.
Awesome.
Wait, who just got kicked? Was it
AK
rerunning?
drones.
AK joined and
Awesome.
Yawesome got kicked at the
Yawesome
same
said he
time.
Okay.
No, he said he got kicked. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Alright.
I got kicked out.
Because of it.
Alright, alright, alright.
Guys, how? Just don't join during the race. Or oh, Yawesome got kicked out. AK was right.
What's the hold up? Yasim, what's the hold up?
Can I jump back in?
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me what the holdup is. Kick me.
What if when you tried to join, like what if there was a setting while a race was running, like Colby could turn on, and when somebody tried to join,
Oh, I have
they
it.
go
Now it's
into
locked.
It is
Okay, it's
that.
locked.
oh, it stops people from joining, or it lets
Yeah,
them join
I just
safely?
I locked the room, so we should be good now.
Oh, you lock the room.
Thank
I
you.
was gonna say, what if you put them into a holding pen, like a quarantine zone, and then they
Yeah,
can
we
come
have it.
in?
A holding pen.
Yeah, there. Sit in the corner until you're ready.
Okay, who's typing?
Someone really fast.
Type
I'm
in
sorry, it was me.
Oh, no one got the chair. Damn it.
Alright, Hyper pulling ahead here. Mayhem just behind on the chase cam. Kebab on gate 8. Maybe we can get some
Good
sweet
keep on
overhead
Kebab.
Cinewoop shots from Kebab of the race action.
Hyper good lines.
Oh, he's going for it.
I love it. I'm loving the lag. That's my favorite part.
That was still good, don't worry.
I can get some cinematic shots.
Oh my god. Just kick me
It's a good thing I can't run into other people.
It's a nice tight ladder, good job.
Yawesome said he got
Perfect.
kicked again.
Alright, well, he got 1 disconnect, so we're just gonna have to get him back in after this heat. We're gonna keep this one going. Got Hyper in the lead, Mayhem 2nd, Cruzy 3rd.
That's how I got him in my betting.
Are we betting on individual races or the whole matchup?
The whole match.
Hyper super consistent today.
I crashed last heat.
Yeah, you didn't crash this heat.
Really. At least not yet.
It's like Hyper
Still about 10 feet to
gonna
go.
take this one. Mayhem 2nd,
Can you imagine
Cruzy coming around
crash?
3rd.
Like,
That would have
hit
been
the
rough.
floor.
I want to race Kebab at 15 degrees camera tilt.
Not fair.
Let him get used to the sim
Okay,
first.
10 degrees camera tilt.
Yeah, give him a few runs here.
If you did it at 0 or like -5, it would still not be fair.
I'm not that fast. This is my 2nd race.
I
This
haven't
is
played a
Kebab's
sim in
first
2
time
years.
on the sim. Yeah.
Like, legitimately 2 years.
Okay,
I haven't
Yasim,
even
you
played
can come back
computer
in here.
games.
That's why I'm flying at 0 camera tilt.
If
Leon, even
if you guys
have
aren't in
been
this
in 2
race
races,
or the
you
next
always
one,
play this.
please leave the lobby. If you guys aren't in this race or the next one, please leave the lobby.
Wait, what's this race? 3?
Says game closed.
Wow. I didn't
Okay,
think that would work.
yeah, come on in now.
Okay.
Wait, who's up next?
If you don't know, don't worry about it. You need to look in the Hydra app.
I'll
You
look.
can click on the matches, and it'll tell you who's in each.
I just don't know what match we're
You guys aren't listening, so I'll just kick you out.
Right now is match 3.
You're up next, Leon.
Okay.
Avisayo.
Alright, room is locked.
My
Here we go.
sp-
Heat
my
2.
spotter.
Hyper taking the win there. Mayhem second, Cruzy third. That's your top 3. Corminer fourth. AK fifth. Yasum gonna finish 6th with a disconnect there. Hopefully we can keep him in this one. Kebab with the whole shot.
See, Bob, you got this.
Hyper starting to get in the flow here. Cruzy in second, just behind him. Mayhem, our second place pilot, way back in 5th. Hit a bush, yeah, there's a lot of bushes to hit. Hyper on the lap 2 with Cruzy giving chase, not far behind at all, just a gate back. Bob, what was the last race you went to?
The one that Vanover was at in Open Grove.
Jeez, in Open Grove? That was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Then you competed?
No.
You didn't race. When was the last time you raced?
No. Before that, whatever. The last time I raced was the last time I was at Open Grove before that with Sergio.
Hey.
How far are you from there, from Open Grove?
It's about an hour.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah,
So
it's
like
not bad.
2 miles?
Closest chapter to me is like 3 hours.
Yeah, it's about 6 miles.
So like 2 or 3 miles, right? There you go. Shut her down.
Shut her down.
Nice.
Oh, Mayhem gets up into 3rd, so he's going to move on in the winner's bracket.
Good, I need
Nice
him in
work, Mayhem.
second.
Not gonna happen. Cruising motocross him.
Cruzy, I needed you 3rd. I had you moving on.
Okay,
All right, that's going to shut down match 3.
Yeah,
Up
you got me
next, we
there,
got
that
match
top
4. We got Thunder FPV from Spain. He is the top seed in this group. We got Bless, we got
In the
Fayo,
competition.
Lihan, Stock, and Limon.
I'm here.
What's the room name? Masters?
Yeah.
Masters, all lowercase.
I can join.
Change regions and change back. Make sure you're in America.
Still locked, Colby.
It's locked. Yeah, try now. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Even if it's locked, you should let him join. It just
No,
makes
it
you
won't let
spectate
anyone
it.
join.
Oh, really? There's an even
There's
stronger
an even
setting.
stronger one, yeah.
Colby. You
Huh?
Did you
Yeah,
kick me out?
yeah, that one's done,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're still alive. You're in the losers bracket, so don't leave.
I got you.
Gotta race me.
All right, we need Blessed in here, and then we'll kick this off. This is race 4.
Any advice for nerves?
Breathe.
Don't be
Yeah,
nervous.
Breathe a lot.
Don't think.
about all the other quads around you. Just run your line.
Look how, why is this track so spooky?
Breathe and
Just-
Adderall.
Leon, just
Why
fly.
is this
Yeah, an
track so
Adderall.
spooky?
Last time I just flew, I got
Is Blessed here? Blessed FPV.
My brain is working so hard to make this thing work.
Welcome to our
This
life.
is so much harder than when I started flying.
Okay, what kind of computer are you playing on?
It's a new computer. My computer's fine. That's not the problem.
But I
It's
mean, does
me,
it have a
I'm the problem.
dedicated graphics card and everything?
Yeah, it's an old one. It's a 1060 T. Well, no, just 1060, but it's fine. It's more than fine.
What kind of refresh rates on the monitor?
It's old. Oh no, it's a 2K whatever monitor. It's like 80 whatever it is. It's good.
80 whatever it is.
80
Not
hertz?
familiar with this
Not
unit.
good?
Oh, you mean the monitor itself? The monitor itself will do 120.
Okay.
Ooh, that's hot. I wish mine did 120.
Lihan right now leading Thunder FPV, the top top seed in
Come
this
on, Thunder.
qualifying round. Thunder with a tighter ladder, though, going to make the pass here. Then they work their way down the ladder. Lehan makes a mistake, so Thunder going to be out ahead now in the corkscrew section.
Crap. Well. What is this respawn marker?
You guys are just tuning in. We got some Hydra betting going today. No prizes, just betting for pride. This is Quarantine Masters Week 2, Qualifier 2, brought to you by Team Black Sheep. Thunder FPV looking strong here to win this first round. Thunder's gonna shut it down for race 1. Io coming in second. Bless not far behind in third. Lehan drops down to fourth after getting that early lead on lap 1. Oh, Limon clips the bush we were talking about earlier.
That was stressful.
Alright, Kebab on gate 25. You're getting better. Sure.
I was doing good until the nerves killed me.
Heard you in front of Thunder.
Alright.
Oh, my battery is running
There
out.
we go, he too. Oh yeah, you might want to go for the recharge gate.
Oh, wow.
This is match 4. On deck we got match 5. That's gonna be not assigned yet. Get that to you guys in a second. Thunder makes a small mistake. That's gonna allow Lehan to get up to him here. See if he can keep control of the nerves. Oh, Bob's getting lapped.
Oh, poor Bob.
No comment for how much better I'm getting?
I'm impressed. You're getting lapped later on in the race.
Second. That felt good.
When I watch your freestyle, you have a lot of you like the speed. I can tell you're deep down inside you're a racer.
Hey, are you guys racing right now? Is it good to join?
Are you?
These ladders.
That was my
J-Box, you're not
first
up yet.
time
Oh no, it's gonna be in
flying
race
with no
5.
crashing.
Okay.
Wait, what just happened?
What race are you in, J-Box?
I think 5.
Well, check first, and then probably.
It shows unassigned and what's it called, but I think that's right.
Colby, when you're in the menu, like choosing how many laps in single class, there's something called turbulent. Do you know what that does?
Provides
For the wind.
And if it's set to
6.
0,
6.
does it do anything interesting when it's on 0?
That has to do with the wind. If you have wind turned on, then it's wind turbulence.
Why would anyone have wind turned on?
That's
Okay, so
Simulate.
practice for windy environments.
Practice flying in the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Just to get.
Just a hunch.
Quick death.
Like if you have a track set up and you know which way the wind usually blows.
fair.
All right. Let's see. Are you guys seeing the heats showing up?
I was just looking for race 5 and it still was unassigned. But I think I might be in it. That's the first loser bracket race, right?
It's not
Usually.
updating.
Yeah, I wonder if Corey can. I wonder if we can get a Google sheet together here and it's really quick. Let's see.
Oh no, I'm out of batteries.
That's tough. If you're
Hey, there we go. 104 best lap.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Huh? Screwdriver?
Can I join now?
Hey Joel, you
Yeah.
there? Uh-oh. We lost our race director.
What just happened?
Oh, it doesn't let you do negative camera angle?
Same size as the other one?
No.
Same size as the other one? My other monitor? No. Bigger? Smaller. Smaller? Yeah. So you need a screwdriver. That's alright. Can you grab those right there? You got that. Don't you? Yeah, I do.
Joel, you there?
Wait, are we starting the next heat now?
We'll get it all set up.
I'm here. Are you there now? Oh, I'm
yeah,
here. Sorry,
yeah.
I'm having technical difficulties.
Okay.
Can you clean that all up, Grandpa? Can you clean that up?
Do you need us run a sheet?
I'm
Just trying to see what's going on. You can give me 1 minute.
Okay. Alright,
If you
freestyle.
fly really high, there's no smoke or fog.
Alright, well, we're in a little break. Any other questions or comments for Kebab? Toss them in the chat, or if any of you guys.
Will you race
think
me
pilots?
Sure.
Alright,
Whatever you want.
alright, hop in here, Leanne.
LOL at
I'm in
complete
here.
fail while I'm doing a demo, but
Here, I'll turn
trying
my
to do
camera
double
so
duty,
down to
trying to do too many things at once,
okay.
that's for sure.
10
So,
degrees
and now my family's asking me to do things.
Oh, no.
That's why I don't have
Physics of
chat
the
in, because I'd be
game-
getting trolled, I'm sure, right now by everyone. So, let's see.
Alright, is
The
this
physics of this game would work really good on a 1S.
Alright, this is Lehan versus Kebab. Lehan's flying at 0 camera angle?
10.
10, okay.
Fly 0, Leon.
Oh, you're gonna get gapped.
No,
That makes it better.
Oh, actually, you're ahead of Kebab.
somehow.
Alright, Bob, you are. 10
Oh
gauge
no,
back.
it's because my camera angle is also at 0. I forgot. Oh shoot.
That's funny.
No, I set it to 0 so that I could
Do you want to
do some
restart?
footage. I don't think it makes a difference.
We can restart. I'll put mine to 0.
0 is still like 20 degrees.
What is the best brand of floss?
Dento tape.
Dento tape. And you, where do
Beach
you,
Dento tape.
where do you get that?
Amazon, because they don't sell it in stores. For some reason.
This is
There you go.
literally
NoiCal,
Sometimes
send me a link, NoiCal, when you find it.
Sometimes you'll find it in Target.
I'm so bad right now.
Alright, what's going on? We might have to switch to a Google Sheet.
I think it would be better with Google Sheet, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and do it really fast. I'll jump back in with you once I figure it out.
Okay.
Is it okay if I use a dental pick on myself?
Yeah, just don't hurt yourself.
Like pulling off plaque and stuff.
Yeah. Totally fine. It's just hard to see what you're doing.
This is rough. I just say
Oh,
that like
we're on
I've
race
never
4
flown a
or
0?
match 4?
Match 4 is done.
Okay, I didn't get the results from that.
Match 4 was Thunder.
Wait, that's over? I thought. Wait, did Thunder win twice?
Yeah, Thunder won twice.
Oh, okay. Wait, did I move to losers or am I still good?
Just listen up, he's about to say the scores.
It was Thunder, Blessed, and oh shit, I didn't have the scores down because I thought Hydra was getting them.
He doesn't have the results either, or he doesn't know it.
Do you guys remember where you finished on that second heat?
I got 4th, and the second time I got 2nd.
Okay.
Limon got 5 and 6.
Okay.
I got 2nd and 4th.
Ooh, okay, what about Blessed?
If he was
Was
3rd
he in
and
3rd or 6th?
If you got 3rd and 3rd, he's in. Yeah, he's in. Okay, so it's Blessed and Lehan. Fio's gonna get motocrossed out into the losers bracket. Okay.
Wait, so I'm in?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're in the
yeah,
winners
so,
bracket.
yeah,
Okay.
Thunder,
Yes.
Blessed, and Leanne are in.
Well, thank you
I'm
guys.
so happy. So psyched. Thanks whoever for falling behind. I really appreciate it.
Oh my.
Jeez. That is a rip if I've ever heard one.
Is flavored floss okay?
Sure, it just gets your fingers sticky.
Why do hard toothbrushes exist?
Because the people making them only make them because people buy them.
I have a
These
huge.
companies have no interest in your own health. In your health.
I have a huge toothbrush. Is that better than a small one?
It's whatever works is what works. Doesn't matter.
It's about the size of like a silver dollar.
That's a really big toothbrush.
Yeah, jeez.
How do you have a
Get,
silver
like, all
dollar?
of
I had to
your
unmute
swipe?
just to talk about this. Hold on.
Where did you even find that brush?
At Whole Foods. It's a left-handed toothbrush.
Oh my god.
It's like a horse toothbrush. Why is it so big?
I don't know. Just you can brush your teeth faster.
You could brush all of your teeth at once.
Oh, cool. I lose video if I go too high.
Yeah, you do.
Or too far out to either side. Or to any side.
Oh, you know,
Wow,
I wish the whole track was a giant boner.
Okay,
Like-
I found the issue. The Hydra will be back up in just a second.
Okay.
He has
Give
one
me
like
about
that.
20 seconds. I'll have
Okay, well, we
yours.
got Heat 5 gridded up. Tomat, Roddy, Preacher 1, Enum Grower, Lacasito, Stopper. This is losers bracket. So
Who's
we'll
calling
get.
tomato?
We'll have the sheet running too, Joel. So we got backup.
That's great.
Yeah, it's better to call him tomato. It's better.
Tomato.
It's tomate.
Tomate,
Or
Roddy,
tomate
Preacher,
is
Enum Grower.
Spanish and
Roddy, Enum
for
Grower,
tomato.
Preacher, Preacher, you hear Preacher, come to the fight line.
Salsa de tomate.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Tomato, we need you in here.
It's open. Can I join?
Yeah.
Come on.
Roddy, Tomate.
Same lobby.
Yeah,
Yep.
always.
Roddy me la pela y ganará.
I think
It-
Tomate sounds better than
Join.
Tomato.
Tomatillo.
Masters.
I want to see Tomate versus Payato.
I can't join.
Yeah.
It doesn't let me.
Change regions.
Potato
Change
guy.
back.
Yeah, it isn't. Oh, okay. Change region and then change back.
Give me a second.
Still doesn't let me.
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Yeah,
That worked.
you wouldn't lie.
I have to restart.
Limon, you're not in this race or the next one, so just hang out and we'll get you in.
Alright.
Alright, who are we missing here, guys? We are missing someone. We're missing
Preacher's coming.
Preacher 1. He's got to boot up his Linux.
No.
Linux. You support Linux?
Yeah, sure.
Whoa, NorCal, you're left-handed too? Hell yeah. Now I know why we get
Hello,
along so well.
Multiplayer, select squad.
The physics of this game feel like you're flying a very, very light quad.
Until you're going full screen, then it feels the same.
Yeah,
So Bob, if you click on the wrench
Preacher,
on
what's
the
the
right
hold up?
side of the screen,
Server not yet connected?
you can actually add weight
no.
to the quad if you like it to react like heavy
Ah,
on.
interesting.
You can also play with the drag and other stuff, but once Colby starts the race, that stuff will be set to its default.
Drag side?
Preacher's here. Here we go,
Drag
pilots.
top?
This is the losers bracket. Lose here, you are out. Bottom 3 are out.
Wow.
Top 3 staying alive. Venom Grower, probably your favorite to win this one. We're gonna go on board with him. On board with Grower right now. He's been to, I think, every qualifier.
What a legend.
Got Lacasito in second, Rhodey in third, Tomato in fourth. Kebab in seventh. Preacher, you better not get passed by Bob.
Yeah, I know. I got some
Push it.
drop damage here.
Send it, Bob.
Got some prop damage on the first gate, so.
That's always rough.
It's an honor to get passed by Kebab. Right?
Grower on to the final lap. Huge lead right now on Lacasito in second.
Oh no, I have to go Thunder, don't I?
Yeah, on deck is Fairy, Slice, Seba, IQ, Fire Serpent, J-Box.
Yeah, I definitely have to fly against Thunder.
Grower's gonna win race 1.
Thunder, spare me, please.
Got Tomate coming around in fourth, Stopper in fifth, not far behind. Let's see if we can make a move here.
And again, 100 pop damage.
Come on, Preach.
Nice.
You can do it.
Trying to figure out how I'm getting echo from you, Bob.
It's because of the Skype.
Bro, how you are in the losers bracket?
Okay.
I
Can you turn just mute your phone? Like turn the volume down?
I did. It's the lowest it goes. Skype doesn't let me mute it.
Ah.
I had a bad
It assumes that I'm trying to talk to you.
That makes sense.
So I'm sitting really far away from the phone.
Okay. Stupid Skype. Always assume. Why do they assume so much?
I'll tell you what I want.
You should be able to mute on Skype Mobile.
Oh yeah, you should
Definitely
mute.
done it before. Definitely be able to. I've done it before for sure.
Alright, that is round 1 in the books. Here we go, round 2. Grower with the first ace.
You got this, Tomate.
That sounds like a distraction to racing.
Sorry.
I got a solution, Bob.
What's
I'm gonna
that?
turn you down in Discord. I just need you to yell. Talk.
Need me to yell?
I need you to speak louder so we can hear you, but you won't hear my echo.
Okay.
Oh god.
Perfect.
Yeah, Colby, why don't you just turn him on in Skype for his audio and turn him off in Discord?
Oh.
Because you'll still hear him in the stream, we'll still hear him, but
Brilliant.
you won't hear him from Discord.
Come on.
Everything should be back up and running. Colby and Hydra. I think we're good.
Okay.
Bumper quads from hell. Also in development.
Taking a mic check, Bob? Docking?
Yeah, that's gonna be really cool too. Yeah, we can.
Okay, that's not gonna work. All right, whatever. We'll just deal with the echo.
Can we get some like shells or bombs to throw at each other like Mario Kart?
You don't have to talk loud anymore.
It's definitely in the works.
What is NM Grower's line there?
Yeah, I know, right?
Goes fast.
Yeah, he's not doing a slalom on those trees.
This would be great if we could like play battle.
Oh.
They're definitely working on a mode for it, Bob.
They're non-directional.
Interesting. I'm gonna steal that.
Definitely working on something on my own.
Bob, have you tried Falco X on the toothpick yet?
Yeah, it's got the same issues as 4.1, but everything about it except for the tune is excellent. They're working on some things. When they figure out this one aspect, it'll be a lot better.
Neil, you're a genius.
Is it the second tree?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, everybody's just taking on my fancy lines.
Let's get race 6 in here. Fairy, Slice, Siba, IQO, Fire Serpent, J-Box.
Is it faster? I mean, you gotta go all the way around the tree.
You do, but you have to slow down a lot to that first. It's an awkward.
Yeah, it's interesting. I haven't tried enough to see.
Wait, what is it? What's the line?
I'm just trying
Oh,
it,
yeah,
and it just doesn't seem
it's
fast.
faster.
Fairies, IQO, Fire Serpent, J-Box.
It's way faster because I just did 29.3 with a mess up.
I don't understand what it is.
Or I'm doing something way different, but probably not.
I mean, you could just be speeding up.
I doubt I'm doing that much. Making that kind of progress that quickly.
Alright, this is race.
I'm so.
This is race 6.
Just
Hey,
wait
I'm getting
one
a
quick
room
second.
close. I'm getting a room close.
Okay, hold on. You took too long. Come on in.
Interesting.
Is somebody doing the line I can watch?
Hurry up, Spotify, and open. There we
IQ, do the line really quick.
go. Okay,
So I can
sure.
spec you. I found one that seemed okay, but I'm curious if it's the same one because I wasn't watching the
Where's
screen.
the start line? Okay, here.
Yeah. Yeah. You
I've
just
never
go
done it before,
wide
but-
here. You go wide here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's faster.
Alright, here we go, guys. Match 6.
Wait, I'm not selected to fly. I'm not racing.
And we're off. Fire Serpent getting the whole shot on the field. Pretty tight pack here. These are the winners brackets, so this should be a good race. That line's definitely faster. IQO just passed everybody there.
Oh, it definitely turned my weight up too much.
I can feel it, boys.
If you're not doing the slalom, does it really count?
You're velocity on you just have to trigger all the.
If you get through the checkpoints, you get through the checkpoints.
Yeah.
I guess.
You just can't fly through stuff backwards.
It's technically backwards, but
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't be doing it then, because the cones
Yeah,
do.
it should be against the rules.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's hard to enforce.
I'm watching all you.
considering that
That's the
Neil's
only
already
way I've been
learned
flying
that
the track.
line, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
It's
follow
like
the
we're
cones.
just flying it the way the track builder built it.
But he put cones down.
Yeah, that's true. But
If there were no
like,
cones, I would say yeah, go ahead.
well, but just for example, I had cones that went outside of a tree in my Q3 track, but the fastest line was to go inside the tree, and most of the fast pilots were going inside the tree. The cones went outside, but there was no gate that forced you to go outside.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of a gray area whether it's backwards or not, because is it are you following the cones or following the checkpoint?
The non-slalom line, I got a 29.3, so and IQ did the non-slalom. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's faster.
It is.
That was
It's
funny.
definitely-
I switched mid race because when you started saying not to do it, I switched back to old line. It kind of
I've actually
slightly terrifying.
I was testing that line for like 20 minutes. It is only faster if you take it like.
I think
It's a physics problem. It's definitely faster.
Okay, just do whatever you guys want. I don't care.
No,
There you
enforce
go.
it.
Enforce it.
Nope, I'm
Oh,
over it.
come on.
Ugh, I don't even know what it like. I can't get it in my head.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter. I mean, we're just racing the track.
Right. You just go around the second track instead of slaloming it.
It is a longer line. You have to travel more distance.
But the quad
But you
keeps
also carry more
momentum.
momentum.
Yeah.
So you take it wide. You can't take it tight or you slow down.
Yeah.
IQO, the first ace here. Barry's working with Siba in the orange.
Oh, I see now.
Check in with Kebab right now, see how he's doing.
That was an invisible bush.
It's tough.
I definitely didn't even fly into that.
I definitely just did a 92.
Back with our leaders right now, Ferry and Siba.
You're listening to the Anjuna Deep Edition. Hi, I'm Penelope.
Oh shit! I didn't bet on this one.
Of the Anjuna Deep
That's
Edition.
tough.
And this week sees
Come
the
on, Neil.
return of Martin Roth. The Berlin-based DJ and producer lands back on
After
Anjuna
watching
Deep
you and
Edition
Nats, I'd assume you're professional at this by now.
brand new EP, Organic Cold Brew Hipster Funk. Some of you may know he's also a classically trained pianist, and his contemporary classical track, An Analog Guy in a Digital World, has over 12
Oh, IQO just getting ahead of Fire Serpent there.
music on
J-Box gonna drop down to 6th.
You can stay across all of our new music by
A third place finish in game 1.
Oh, I have a broken prop. That's what it means.
Oh, you got you got a really broken prop. You can fly through the recharge gate.
Do I burn ESCs too?
No.
Just the props.
And motors?
This is like a perfect word. You only break the props.
And you only toast your batteries.
Details of all of these shows
Yeah.
are found on our Facebook page. But now,
JFK, me, and Miwo were talking about how they should make a mode called gear mode. In every crash, you can break different stuff. Like you break cameras, or you only get so much stuff.
Cracked lens would be pretty interesting.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Or like comes out of focus.
Oh
Why
god.
is it so clear? They should make it look like you're looking at an FPV feed.
You can turn on your interference.
Hey Colby, is 6 going to be a winner's bracket or the loser's bracket? Or 7, I think.
7's loser's bracket.
Okay, so 8 will be me, I guess.
Yeah, you're in the
Hydra's back up. Hydra's back up.
You're in 8 Hyper with Thunder, Blessed, Cruzy, Mayhem, and Lehan.
Oh, am I in?
Hooray.
No, in Race 8.
Race
Okay,
8.
race
Or Match 8.
That'll be fun. Cool. Alright, I'll be back.
I do get disappointed when I go fly in real life. Just can't see as good.
I can join.
Man, I'm getting it in them bet points right now. Should have bet on this one. Let me get past that.
Its laws, its religions, its different cultures and ways to be, its governments, schools, social events, and holidays. We are born with the capacity to learn how to dream.
I have to say my DRL experience helps in this track.
Teach us how to dream the way society dreams.
Yeah, I can see that.
The outside dream has so many rules.
Just lots of high-speed pre-turning.
We hook the child's attention and introduce these rules into his
I can join.
The outside dream uses mom.
Nice run.
29.9, not bad.
IQO gonna shut this one down. That's gonna move us into race 7, halfway through now. So it looks like IQO, Ferry, and ooh, this is gonna be close. I think Seba's gonna move on.
Yeah, Seba.
Alright, IQO. Seba and Ferry, you guys are moving on to race 3, or sorry, race 11. Bottom 3 to race 9. Let's get Yasim, Coreyman, or AK, Fio, Stock, and Limon in race in Masters room for race 7. You're on deck, race
I'll
8,
join,
Hyper,
yep.
Cruzy, Mayhem, Thunder, Lehan, Bless, you guys can join as well.
It's saying
Wait, I can
not
join.
yet connected.
You say I can join?
Yeah, come on in now, guys.
Alright.
Yeah, it's still not letting me.
Try changing server region.
Whew.
Change it back.
Alright.
Okay, there we go.
It's not working from the other. No, it's weird.
Alright, Colby, don't kick me out this time, please.
Okay.
In the middle of a race, twice.
Twice.
Let's see if I can record this.
Alright. Yasim, Croy, AK, Fio. Yasim, Coreymander. Fio. Stock, Limon. Alright, here we go, pilots. This is race 7. Let's get those bets in. Hopefully you guys have your bets in already. Everyone good to go?
Spectate.
You're what?
Spectate.
Who? Who's in spectate?
Yeah.
No, who?
Me, Thunder.
Okay, I don't know who me is. You're not. Oh, you're not in this.
Say your
race.
name.
Yeah, you're not. You're not in this one.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go, pilots. Race 7. Let's go. This is losers bracket. Lose here, you are out. Oh damn. Oh shit, Kebab wipes out on that first bush. It looked like.
Oh, I gotta fix my prop. Let's see. Up
Yeah,
here.
go to that recharge gate. There you go. All right, you're back in it.
Wow, it's like magic.
If we can just build one for real.
It takes some pretty gnarly crashing to break a prop.
Yeah, it's like kind of speed based.
Not
So
always. Sometimes you just touch the
Could just
ground.
be bent, you know? It's just like simulating a bent prop.
NorCal in the chat. I think the best way to think about it is ask yourself: would doing it this way turn 2 quads that midair into a pile of dust? Speaking about the slalom controversy.
I'm not sure if I agree with that as a criteria because you can design tracks with mid-airs on purpose in the sim.
Cross-traffic mid-airs are a myth. Talking about them ruins the hobby.
That is very true.
Yeah.
You're more likely to midair with someone you're racing with.
This is a head-on.
It's still a myth.
You're right.
I feel like the other checkpoints have a directionality to them, so it's clear if you're flying them backwards, but if the checkpoint is not built in, it is kind of a gray area.
What he should have done is have 2 checkpoints there.
I think
Yeah.
like multi-GP rules.
Yeah. Yeah, to
You're either
or can you make
directional or
us?
But like,
Can you
but
make
at the
us
same time,
flag
like,
that directional?
no, it's like not on the
Invisible
track
gate would
designer.
work.
It's really on. I don't know.
Invisible gate would work.
Yep. If you
Yeah, but
put
then
two of
then
them
for every
there-
flag you'd have to do invisible gates, which like no one ever does, based on what you guys are saying.
That's true. I guess just most of the time it's faster to fly the intended line.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're all looking for these tiny little maybe shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
Just if you can be more consistent.
All right, FiOCP getting the first ace here. Yasum second, Stock third, Limon fourth, AK fifth, Cormander sixth. Here we go, pilots, heat two, heat two. How you doing over there, Bob?
I'm still like my hands are cramping from trying so hard.
I'm pretty sure that's everyone though.
Like I'm working so hard. I don't even remember it being this hard the first time I learned.
Welcome to sim flying in 2020.
Oh my gosh.
Now imagine trying to find like hundredths of a second each lap
Jeez.
for an entire week with your team competing against 6 other teams.
That's the word.
In a simulator?
Shit.
Oh yeah, a whole week
But
of
why?
leaderboard grinding because we hate ourselves.
Why not just do it in real life?
Because we don't all live next to each other. Come on.
And it
Say that like
People
real
in
life
Germany.
is easier or something.
There's people in Germany, Indonesia, Spain.
Because sim quads are free.
And we're all on lockdown. That's
True. Oh, speaking of leaderboard smashing, UTT this morning did UTT 3, like almost half a second on the current leaderboard.
really.
Yeah, I was like, I did a 5.43. I think first right now it's Shane's like a 5.8.
Oh my god.
Nice. It's crazy to think. I'm pretty sure the first time that I ran that, it was, I don't know, 2016 or 2017. I can remember that we were running 14 and 15 second laps.
Yeah.
And like that was really badass.
I remember the first time I flew UTT2 was on 3S.
All right,
And those
Fio's
were
gonna
good
shut this
times.
one down. So a lot of these rounds going pretty short.
Oh, should I be jumping in then?
Yeah, we're done with this one.
Usually they go a little longer by now.
Yeah. All right, so that's
Oh.
gonna eliminate Cormander, AK, and Limon.
No.
Croy, I had you second. WTF, man.
Yeah.
What if they
Wasn't
took
feeling
these
it.
controls, applied them to like a Modern Warfare kind of game, and gave it a third dimension?
I would be a god.
I'm about it.
I want to see if I can get the Tango 2 to work with Modern Warfare because it's got the momentaries could almost be fire buttons if you just lightly press
That
them
and
down.
the gimbals are so much better than typical gimbals.
Right? I'm so bad at console games. Except for like, you know, Smash Bros or Guitar Hero because
I actually tried playing one of my cousins in any of these first-person shooters, and because the
go?
pitches flipped in our flying, I couldn't play at all. It took me
Wait,
like
it
15
is?
minutes to get used to it again.
you can switch it in whatever you're playing.
Oh, I don't want to. But
In
that's
the
even
game.
more confusing because like when I fly, my set is in a different place.
Hey Colby, you do need to end the race when Kebab's flying, otherwise the results don't get pushed out to me.
Got it.
I'm trying the Neukel 137 degree field of view.
Oh god.
I use it.
All right,
Use
let's
it
get
for
those
life.
picks in. This is race 8. Thunder,
Usually use it in
Hyper,
real life.
Mayhem, Cruzy, Bless, and Lehan.
I'm in.
I'm gonna give you guys a hint. You want to pick Thunder.
I got you on top, IP.
That's
NoCal
not
said he
smart,
played
dude.
played zombies for like 6 hours on his QX7.
Neukel has some Very good ideas.
Do you reckon if you play the
NorCal,
Call of
which
Duty-
finals are you asking? The April 9th quarantine finals?
The what?
The finals?
What is this series for? Is this like new spec? What's going on?
Yeah, this is like in the place of TBS spec for this month.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, obviously brought to you by Team Black Sheep, and the winner of this series is getting a Tango 2 and a Find and Fly Oblivion,
Ooh, I want that.
and along with
Oh, no, that's not gonna
$5,000
happen
in
very
prizes provided by Team Black Sheep. So we're gonna
Whoever
get prizes
wins
out
this-
to the top 8 pilots from last week. So expect to get a message from Wayne Ho if you guys were in the top 8.
Which race was that? Was that on Friday?
The final.
Wait.
That would be on last Wednesday.
Okay, I didn't do that.
Yeah, no one.
Wait, so is today like just qualifying for the finals event?
Qualifying for the weekly final. Basically, there's
and-
3 weekly finals that qualify you for the championship.
Okay. So winning this doesn't actually mean anything. at the
Trappy just said, I want to have races every day, so I try to figure out the best way to do that.
It's pretty great. I love it. My family doesn't. Pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm kind of there with you in that boat.
Check in with Kebab. Getting better. He's almost on the lead lap. He's close.
It's actually pretty impressive.
Alright, Thunder gonna take that hyper second. Lehan third.
Hyper, why?
Cruzy fourth.
0.3 seconds, dude. Why'd you have
Second
to catch
place
up?
champ. That's what I do. Second place champ.
I'm upset now.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to get another second place with Thunder.
I would like to move on to the semifinals.
I get it. But now I'm sad.
Sorry. I feel like if I didn't mess up, I would have had a chance to be on top of it.
Stupid air server.
I know I'm not good enough to get up there, so it's fine.
Nah, dude, you're doing fine. You almost beat me. Just had to hit that 5th gear real quick.
Sometimes you just need a clean run.
That'd be nice. I don't even have my coach in here. Coach?
Alright, sorry, here we go guys. Let's stop the race, and get ready to go. Thunder now with the ace. This is match 8. Thunder wins this one. He's gonna shut this round down. We're gonna go to match 9 on deck. NM Grower, Lacasito, Rody, Slice, Fire Serpent, J-Box on deck right now. On deck. Not right now, on deck.
Gosh, of course.
Don't join the lobby. Wait, wasn't Leon the guy saying he was slow earlier?
Yeah.
He wanted to race Kebab and he's in the lead right now? In the winner's bracket against Hyper and Thunder and Cruzy, Mayhem, Blessed.
He's been practicing with me, so I've been trying to teach him a lot of the.
Oh.
No, I crashed. No. Bro. Why?
Oh, of course. There go my winner's bracket dreams for today.
Thunder and IQ on a collision course right now. Their
That's
teammates
fun,
on
fellas.
VRL, IQ and Thunder, both on HQ Prop. They won VRL last night. Race 3 against Flight 1. That was Hyper.
Boy.
Propsicle, Noical.
Our relay was
and
way
Neon.
faster.
One of them was.
Yeah, but come on, give me a break.
I have no mercy for you guys.
That's fair. It's okay. We'll just kill it this week.
Yep.
Dude, how close am I to the next pilot? Because I have had so many issues this race.
You are pretty far back. You might be going to the
Awesome.
bottom bracket. Thunder's already done.
not.
Oh, Leon gets some prop damage on that final turn. Mayhem's gonna get second, just had a bless.
No.
I'm seeing someone here.
Wow.
Hyper gets ahead of Cruzy.
Wait, I got a 29. That's my best. I'm happy.
Nice. Stay up there.
And
Too bad I
Kebab
got a
on
6.
gate 16.
Is there any chance? I'll get motocrossed out no matter what.
Oh man.
Some solo down.
Alright.
Sorry
Yeah,
guys, on
over
the
now.
stream, this air server keeps crashing on me. I don't
Is
get
that
it.
match
Hey
over?
Colby, go download it's called X Mirage, Mirage for Windows. Give that a try.
Okay.
It's as a 7-day free trial. We can try it out.
X Mirage. Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Download.
Let's make these results official.
All right, let's make these results official. If you're in race 9, go ahead and hop in here. It's gonna be Grower, Lacasito, Rody, Slice, Fire
Am I
Serpent,
over
and
now?
J-Box.
Did I go forward or am I out?
I'm trying to figure that out too.
What's
Come
winner's
on,
bracket? So
Come on, Hydra. I am out, Leon. You are still in. Liam, sorry.
Oh my god.
Out by 1. Rip.
I am.
That puts me back in what, match 10?
I'm so
Yeah.
psyched.
You mind if I stay in since I'm in 1 round, Colby?
No, it's cool. Bob, how are your hands doing? We don't want you to get any wrist injuries. You gotta work tomorrow.
I just can't believe, like, I've never actually held a controller for this long.
Really? Dude.
Yeah, because like you fly for like 3 to 5 minutes at a time.
My record for
True.
Sim was 10 hours.
That's about mine too.
9 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Oh, well.
Was that last week?
No, that was a long time ago.
That was back when I was bad.
Fire Serpent.
That was when I put in like those 30 plus hours in 1 weekend.
So who made it at last race?
It would be Blessed, Leon, and Thunder.
You're listening to the Antunity Edition.
Wait. Okay, let's see.
You move on, man. God, I wish our quads flew like they do when we're in spectate.
Yeah, I know, right?
With the battery weight at 0. Ooh. So much faster.
I'm taking a break.
Oh my god.
That's
This is
not
killing
smart.
me today.
Need any help, Colby?
No, I just... X Mirage.
fuck that rock.
Oh my god.
I heard that new.
It's like I don't understand that one either.
Okay. Yeah, I give up on this right now. There we go. Alright, we're back. Oh my god. So moving on from that one, we've got Thunder, Blessed, and Lehan. Alright, you guys ready? This is race 10. Race 9, sorry. Fire Serpent in the lead. J-Box second, Grower third. First battle here.
that bush.
You guys out on the stream got any other questions for Bob before we gotta say bye to him? What do you got planned for the rest of the day?
I am actually going to prepare all my surgical equipment for tomorrow.
Oh wow, you gotta do that at home, or you have to go in the office?
Oh well, one of the things I do is that I actually I do traveling work, so
Oh,
I
cool.
travel from office to office and do surgery. And so all of my surgical equipment is all mobile, and I take it home with me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's less. It's a lot of work traveling with it, but it's less actual work.
Got it. Like
when I do it.
getting to a new place and trying to like figure out where everything is.
Well, it's
Setup.
not so much that, it's that they provide me the patients, and I just go and service them.
Sort of having to build a patient base.
Yeah, having a dental office
Nice,
in LA is really not fun.
Thanks, Phil.
Yeah, I never really thought about that, but I would imagine.
Dental offices to begin with are terrible business deals. The overhead is like 60 to 80%.
no one ever wants to see you.
No, that's not true. It's actually they're quite busy.
I need to
It's
go to the
just
dentist.
The fees are
so
very
bad.
low.
It's not like car.
The
window
longer you
tinting.
wait, the scarier it gets.
Yeah.
Nah. Just brush and floss. Keep things clean. Be conscious. That's all you need to do.
Is there a #1 floss brand?
We already got it. I'll send you the link.
Reach
We
Dento Tape.
already got it? Okay.
Like how I was sending out the link to everyone.
Thanks, Noik. I need you to send that to the Flight 1 team chat for me.
Can
I
using
need
a
to make sure my boys are flossed.
is that beneficial? Like something like substitute for flossing? Not exactly.
And using a toothpaste when?
Like using a toothpick after you eat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Anything to get the food and plaque out is good.
All right, I like that.
What is
Pretty sure
plaque?
nothing-
Where does plaque come from?
Plaque is just debris from food that you eat.
Alright, so it's just like a fancy word for.
Food.
It's not like an actual. Okay, it's just food. Yeah. Whatever you put in your mouth.
It means shit on your teeth.
Hopefully food.
J-Box right now looking to shut this one down. He's got the first ace.
In reality, your saliva actually has all the chemicals and factors it needs in order to regrow tooth structure. Like every day, whenever you eat something acidic, you dissolve some tooth, and then when you stop eating, your saliva regrows that tooth that you dissolve. So, what plaque is well, calculus is plaque that's built up on your teeth that then turns into hard stuff because the factors that are in your saliva is attempting to turn that plaque into tooth structure.
Tooth structure? That's actually cool.
Yeah. That's why it sticks really, really well onto your tooth.
So what are some like terrible foods in terms of like acidity that we just don't think
Anything
about?
that is sticky and sugary are,
So, like,
are awful.
Peanut brittle, probably the worst thing.
So everything I like.
No, peanut butter dissolves. What's really bad is things like caramel.
Let's go.
Caramel or dried raisins.
J-Box.
ESC on fire. 1, 2.
Wait, raisins?
3. 1,
Dried-
2, 3,
yeah.
4.
Dried
Actually.
raisins. Dried raisins.
Oh wow.
Good job, J-Box.
Thanks,
Interesting.
buddy.
J-Box with his new monitor.
Okay, I'm going to buy.
44 hertz.
Did we also get a best toothpaste? Is that
Yeah, I
something
need. I was just gonna ask. I'm going to Target today to get some toothpaste.
Yeah.
The best toothpaste actually isn't
Wow.
sold in stores at all. It's a Spry. It's a toothpaste that has both fluoride and xylitol in it, and has a very fine grit to it, so you don't really damage your tooth structure very much.
Wait, Spry like the gum?
Yeah, like this.
Really?
They make a toothpaste. Yeah.
They make really good
J-Box,
gum.
shut it down.
They make a lot of stuff, but they make one particular toothpaste that has both
Let's get match 10 in here.
xylitol and fluoride in it.
Interesting. I know they have gum that has xylitol in it.
Yeah.
Isn't xylitol a form of sugar?
Yeah, it's a natural sugar that That actually is antibacterial.
Can you use too much mouthwash throughout the day?
Mouthwash doesn't really do that much. So there's fluoridated mouthwash, and the biggest advantage of mouthwash in general is if it has fluoride in it and you rinse your mouth out with it, and then you don't eat or drink for 30 minutes afterwards, it's actually like 100 times more effective than toothpaste at keeping your teeth healthy and strong and protected.
Really?
And that's because you're not rinsing your mouth out after you rinse with it. Toothpaste, it has more than 1,000 times more fluoride in it, but you rinse your mouth out after you brush your teeth, so you're washing away all that fluoride.
So would it be better to brush and just let it set for like 30 minutes, 10 minutes?
Sounds like that's the idea.
Possible big brain moment.
Alright, let's get this going. We're getting through this.
I don't. Did I cut out? Did he just not hear me? Or?
I think.
Fio, where you at, buddy? We need Fio in here.
Dentists
Race
don't
10.
want you to know.
Just disconnects and everything leaves.
You definitely weren't supposed to know that.
He just like.
Hard.
No.
This is the losers bracket, race 10.
Kebab, I asked, would it be better to just brush your teeth and let it sit for like 30 minutes, 15 minutes?
You don't.
Nope.
Trade secret.
Yep.
Can't know that
I'm
one.
telling you, dude, it's a big brain moment. No one's ever thought about this before.
I usually brush my teeth for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
I don't.
Wait.
How does the toothpaste work for that long?
I just leave it. I'll just like watch TV and just leave it my toothbrush, my giant toothbrush in my mouth.
Well, how is your tooth health?
It could be better.
So clearly, this is not.
But I haven't been a dentist in like 10 years, so.
Or maybe Colby doesn't floss, so that's also another.
No, I
thing.
floss.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just.
And then powered floss devices any good?
Ashley's chiming in.
Because no one makes you go.
Isn't healthcare like uber expensive in America?
Yeah. Everything is uber expensive here.
Dude, it's all free in Australia. That's messed up.
Well,
It's free, but that doesn't mean it's better.
Yeah.
Sure.
Someone's got to pay for it. So you
But
might,
it's
your
not
taxes
just
must
that,
pay for it.
it's- If you go to Japan,
It's not really
the
free.
way they do dental care is that the
Wait,
government
Bob's
actually
back.
pays them.
Hold on. You didn't answer the
Bob, I
question
have to
before.
ask you a question.
If you brush your
Japan?
teeth and leave the toothpaste in your mouth and don't rinse it, is that better?
Yeah, that actually works, and we do that a lot. Except that
Finally, an answer.
toothpaste has like sand in it, has like a grit to it, so it's really annoying to have in your mouth.
Oh, I can't believe I still got second.
That's the problem with leaving it in your mouth.
Jesus.
So this isn't like a trade secret that like.
Oh
you just,
wow, I can make it brighter.
If you click the rainbow, you can also change the color profile.
Oh wow.
So I actually play on, for this one I'm playing with Protanopea, if I'm saying that right, the colorblindness setting. And it makes everything kind of blue, and the cones are bright yellow. Pretty solid. I actually have no idea what it looks like for you guys. I didn't even see it.
It's black and green.
Oh really? Mine's all blue.
Wow.
Oh, we have
They got
a.
everything, didn't they?
Speaking of gums, NoiCal in the chat talking about gums.
Hey Colby,
Is
you
it
want to switch yours to Protanopea? The
Sure.
little lighting thing?
Is it
When
true
you
that
put all
your
those,
body
colours in.
doesn't regenerate gums?
You generate gums? What?
Like the
Oh,
tissue?
Can you not regrow gum tissue?
If you get receding gums, you mean?
Yeah.
So gums gums follow the bone structure around the tooth. So if the bone structure is there, you'll grow the gums. But if you don't have the bone structure, we can do things to kind of develop the gums, except for the fact that it won't stay because the gums follow the bone structure. So if you don't have the bone structure, you're going to lose the gums eventually. Attached to, it's that gums are usually 3 to 5 millimeters on top of the bone, And so if you have like 10 millimeters on top of the bone, which is possible, which people do have, it doesn't really stick around unless it's diseased. If it's diseased, then it's inflamed, then it's diseased, then it's whatever. But if it's healthy, it usually doesn't stick around.
Interesting.
So I heard something about, maybe you can shed some light on this. Back in like the early 20th century, like 19 somethings, people didn't really brush their teeth. It wasn't popular yet.
Yeah.
I think you just got disconnected.
Totally.
Cliffhanger.
Oh.
Don't talk about the 1900s.
People have been brushing their teeth since the Egyptian times. Like, there's toothbrushes from forever ago.
And that was actually
Colby's
faster.
got one of them.
Colby's toothbrush is definitely made for a horse.
You guys want to see it? I'll go grab it.
I really am scared to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to the stream and see this.
It's not.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
I
it's shown on
exaggerated the
stream.
size of it. It's pretty freaking big though.
Are you confusing a silver dollar with a dime?
No.
Is it a horse groomer?
All of this gum talk distracted me.
Are you
It's
sure
pretty
it's
big.
not a hairbrush?
You can brush your hair with this thing.
No, it's an eyebrow brush.
Wow, I've never seen a toothbrush even like with that whole bottom situation.
Yeah, the
there,
handle's
too.
legit.
Wait,
dude.
I
You
wanna
can
see
really
it.
crank it.
Wait, what are we looking at?
Best toothbrush ever made.
See, I just put
I think the
bristles
Facebook
on my
stream's
belt
delayed
sander,
differently.
and I just put my face right up to it. Well, I don't know what you
All right,
guys
back
do.
to the racing. We're actually racing here. We got Hyper shutting that one down.
Nice.
Consecutive 93s.
That
So
was
that's
race
gonna
10?
put us into race 11. Yeah, we're almost done here.
Yep.
This is
Race 11's the winner's semifinal.
IQO, Fairy, Seba, Thunder, Lehan, and Blessed.
Yeah, baby.
Look
Bob,
at
what do you
you,
think
man.
about the Quip toothbrushes?
It's all a
Go
marketing
Rio.
ploy. It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Like electric toothbrush is bullshit.
No, Quip.
Isn't that a vibrating
I
one?
like the toothbrush though.
No, it's like made out of
It's-
like rubber.
Quip is a toothbrush with like a pager motor in it, like a cell phone vibrator.
Yeah.
It's useless.
But it tells you every 30 seconds though, so there's that.
Actually, that's a very interesting point because when electric toothbrushes were first made, the most helpful aspect about them was the timer. Because the average person brushes for about 30 seconds, and so the timer will actually brush for 2 minutes. So in that sense, yeah, a toothbrush with just the timer is not bad.
IQO.
Power floss things any good?
The power. Oh, you mean the water pick?
Yeah, those things. Do they work
Yeah.
as well as floss, or they not so good?
They're not a replacement for floss, but if that's all you do, it's better than nothing.
Okay.
So it sounds like you're saying floss is the most important thing.
Floss is the most important thing by far.
Yeah, but it hurts so much. Nobody wants to floss.
It hurts because your gums are not happy about it.
Yeah.
What if
do
you
it more
what if you
often, it
bleed when you
hurts less.
floss?
Keep doing it. Just don't do it so hard, but keep doing it, and in 6 months it'll improve.
Okay.
I feel like I'm too much of a perfectionist, and I'm like really getting it
Really
and taking
getting in
longer to
there.
floss than I do
I'm
to brush.
starting to feel that Colby only got Kebab over here for dental tips. Come on.
This is paid
The
information.
simulator tournament.
Well, I feel like
Free,
a lot
this
of
is
us don't
this is
actually
a
talk
free
to our own
consultation right
dentists.
now for
Exactly.
40
Yeah.
people. All right, you guys gonna come in and race? Speaking of the race, we need
No,
IQO, we
on my
need
way.
Thunder, Seba,
I'm
starting in
racing
10,
against Thunder again.
9.
My game is so
Starting
slow.
in 10.
Seriously? Hey, Joanne. Why am I always put against Thunder?
Keep,
Lightning, thunder.
keep making it through with them.
IQO, we're waiting for you, and Seba.
Yeah, I know. Why do you always get put in before Thunder? Cause you're lightning? Question
Oh!
That's a good one.
oh. We
Thank
get
you,
it
Neil, for the sound
here.
effect.
All right, Seba is not here.
Kapow.
We're gonna run it, guys.
We're gonna check on Siva now.
Yeah, I tagged him. I messaged him.
Oh, okay.
There he is. Okay, great. Here we go. We got
That was close.
Kebabin. Who are we missing? Thunder. Okay.
Kebabin.
Kebab's in this
Good
heat.
luck, Liam.
Kebab's gonna make it to the finals at this rate.
Oh.
So I have an actual quad question for Bob.
Okay, let's
Mine
get it.
So,
Not
so you-
allowed.
Yeah,
Gentle
boo, not
questions
allowed.
only.
So you kind of introduced the whole idea of toothpick and smaller toothpick-sized quads, and then it all got picked up on and cloned and produced.
I
and all the
legit
rest of
thought
it.
we were talking about like toothpicks for your teeth.
No. Toothpick quads. So
Yeah.
what I'm interested in is toothpicks have now kind of taken off, and there's all kinds of flavors of them. What do you think is the next thing that's going to be coming down the line?
So first of all, I didn't invent micros.
Floss.
I didn't invent light quads, and that's one of the reasons why people seem to hate me for. They think I'm saying that I invented it. I didn't invent anything. Micros have just been getting a lot better. They've just been getting a lot better, and so I just try to simplify everything as much as I can. The simpler it is, the better it is for me. It's easier to run, easier to build, everything's easier about it. I really think that the 1S stuff, seeing the potential that I've been able to squeeze out of it, I think there's still more there, and I think that a 4-inch 1S quad is not out of the question.
What?
And I think that's kind of the direction people will end up going for the most part, especially all the whoop flyers. They'll just jump right on board the 1S bandwagon because it's so easy. They use all the same parts essentially, just different motors. And it's so much fun because I'm getting very amazing performance out of 1S, and that's what I fly 90% of the time now.
What kind of where do you find like a big 1S battery?
Oh, it's a 450 milliamp or 600.
On a 4-inch?
On a 3-inch.
Well, yeah.
Oh, 3-inch.
On
Okay.
4-inch, I'd move up to like 800.
Oh. These nerves, bro.
Dang. Okay. Doesn't
That's
Beta
fine,
Beta
sim
has a 1S 3-inch, I think. Beta
If you're
FPV.
running
Yeah,
1S,
that's a
why not
2-inch.
just run?
That's a 2-inch.
Can't you run a Lion?
Yeah, you can do that too.
All right,
and
Thunder's
just
got the
fly
first ace here.
forever? You probably get like 1S 4-inch with a 2000 milliamp Lion. Probably fly for like 15 minutes.
Oh no, I've done it on a lithium ion. I get like 18 minutes on a single
Really?
lithium ion cell.
Yeah, it sounds about right actually.
Holy lag.
Yeah, I got that too.
Who's holy guy? But okay.
This lag, bro.
Stop lagging in my server, bro.
I
So
can't.
Thunder's got the first ace. He is trailing IQO by just about 20 feet here.
I'm lagging so bad.
Oh, I'm in the mix too. You just can't see. me.
Noikal has a question again, dental related. How can I improve sensitive teeth? Cold water hurts.
You can't. Well,
Don't
that's
be
probably
sissy.
because you've lost gum, and now your roots are exposed. Sensodyne toothpaste is actually a great option, but for the most part, it's best to live with it because anything that you do to it is going to make it worse, sadly.
Anything you do to it, like what? What do you mean by that?
There are things that can be done. You could do like fillings and crowns and whatnot here and there, but that's invasive. So it's unfortunate, but the best thing to do is keep your gums and teeth healthy, and that's going to improve everything more than anything else.
Bro, I'm.
Wow,
Does
it's in the
Sensodyne
lead.
do anything like negative, or is it just like?
No, it doesn't do anything negative. It has potassium nitrate in it, which is a desensitizer for nerves.
Okay.
So it'll nerves.
So you're saying
So
if he gets very strong potassium nitrate and just rubs it along that area.
Yeah, we have that actually. That does work.
Are you saying I should lubricate my Sandbelt toothbrush with potassium nitrate? Just
That's what Sensodyne does.
If you never
Okay,
want to
good.
feel anything again, yes.
I'm up
Switch
for
to
it.
Sensodyne, it's like magic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my teeth were like super sensitive.
It's not just Sensodyne, it's any sensitive toothpaste. Just look at the ingredients for
Potassium
potassium nitrate.
Okay, what's the best toothpaste to buy at Target?
The cheapest one you could find.
Okay.
Really? Just because they're all the same?
They're all the same.
Cool. Good to know. I
Unless you
always buy
get
the most expensive one I can find.
They're all exactly the same. None of them do anything better than another one. The one thing that they don't even put on the package is the grit, the grit number of the paste. And you actually want to fine grit because we brush really hard usually. But that's about it.
Could you just use softer bristle toothbrushes as well to compensate?
You can. It's brushing your teeth and cleaning your teeth is actually a really complicated task. It takes a lot of like focus and concentration to actually do it really well. So it's not like something that it's easy to just say use this and you can.
I entered flow state of it yesterday brushing my teeth. It was pretty intense.
Flow state?
Oh no. No one knows what flow state is?
I got you.
Oh, flow state of brushing?
I was really in tune with the bristles. And
I
the
have a bridge on my bottom teeth that's really annoying. I have to like thread the floss through it.
Under it? Yeah. Water picks are great for that.
Yeah, I have a water pick too.
Is that massive as well?
Yeah,
it's pretty big.
Also, it's just a hose. With an attachment on the end of it to make
Straight off the
pressure
back of
higher.
a fire truck.
It sounds like your cough's gone, Ashley.
Yeah, I'm better today. A lot better.
Oh, thank God. The first COVID-19 survivor I've talked to.
It's coming.
I feel
The
like this
wave
is
is
one of the
coming for
hardest
the rest of
races
the
because I'm
United
thinking
States.
about all this tooth stuff while I'm flying.
That was the most stressful race I've ever
Ferry just throws out the best run of his life. Talking about toothpaste.
It's very distracting.
Alright, so now we got 3 aces. Thunder, Aikyo, and Fairy. Here we go, Heat 3.
No distractions.
Alright, what do we got? Fairy, IQO, Thunder, all 3 with aces. Leon's down, so now it's just up to Les to get an ace here, otherwise we're going to be done. What do you guys think? Let's go on board with Fairy here. Let's see if there's any other questions from Noikal. Next special guest, Plumonologist. I don't know what that is.
Pneumatologist? What?
Plumonologist?
Pulmonologist? What about him?
He's a plumonologist.
Pulmonary, it's for your lungs.
Yeah. Oh, you just spelled it wrong. Okay. No, that would be a scary episode. We don't want to do that.
If you guys get COVID, don't take ibuprofen.
Yeah, I read that. Good tip.
Tylenol only. And Sudafed if you want. Sudafed won't really help.
Pseudo. Where's my Smurfs?
The best medication you can take is a Z-Pack. So if you have a doctor friend or someone, just get them to prescribe you a Z-Pack. And that's going to be the biggest help of everything we have.
I can tell you that the cough is way worse when you lay down. So if you,
Oh yeah, because
if
it's
you-
just
exhausted
breathing
the
in
whole
general
time.
is harder when you lay down.
Yeah, so if you can angle yourself up, 'cause
Ooh.
until I got some
That
way
was
to sleep
tight.
that I was angled up, I just couldn't
I
sleep.
skimmed the ground and got.
How did you get that
50%
prop damage? Yeah,
I
I
don't
saw
know.
the prop damage, but you still in front of me.
Yeah. That scared the shit out of me. I was like,
Last
just
place
push,
here
just
I
push.
come.
So actually, did you actually test positive for COVID?
No, they won't test us.
Oh, yeah.
But we've had all the various symptoms of it. So
Oh.
we're reasonably sure.
See,
Oh,
I was sick like 2 weeks ago, and they were like, "Yeah, you probably have the flu, but we're not gonna test you."
Wait, we're
Yeah,
going again?
it could have been it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been it. Some people get no symptoms at all, just none whatsoever.
That's the dangerous part.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been slightly sick for like 2 weeks.
So the hospitals that are treating a lot of COVID patients, they all need ventilators. And ventilators are actually available to them, but they're $50,000 a piece. and so the hospitals aren't buying them
Or hop in
because
here,
they're
buddy.
like,
Oh, sorry.
we can't afford all these ventilators.
$50,000 a piece.
Yeah,
Right.
and
Gotta
so
love
I
that
was just
price
talking to a
gouging.
couple people. No, it really is, because all it is a machine that squeezes a bag. It doesn't do anything else.
Yeah.
And you can print a mechanism that can do that for like pennies, but they'll never use it in hospitals because if somebody dies, they'll be like, oh, it's because you're using that random machine.
Yeah, you need to have high reliability in medical.
But you could technically have like 30 of these ventilators that are printed operating and have one person overseeing all of them.
I mean, if it's
in
like
the UK,
it's-
Dyson is making them.
Better than nothing.
right, if it's like it's better than nothing. If that's your only option.
Exactly, right, exactly. If there's nothing
Wait,
else,
I'm not
you
racing.
might as
I'm not
well.
racing.
I'm not racing too.
What do you mean?
We're in spectator mode.
Spectator.
Oh,
If there's
okay,
no
so
ventilators anywhere, you might as well have.
Wait,
something.
hold on. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I'm out, right?
No, you were in winners.
No, did Leon move on or no? I don't think he did.
so.
He's probably going to be in the losers finals. So that's the race
Oh.
after this one.
Yeah,
Whoever
Leon,
lost last race
you're in
has
losers
another
final.
life.
Alright.
Yeah, Leon, Bless, Siba, you guys are in the losers final. You're gonna race the bottom 3 from this group, and then we're gonna be in the finals.
The top 3 from this group.
Be right back.
Got Hyper in the lead right now, Fire Serpent second, and Grower third.
Oh, hey, Kebab. Bye, Kebab.
Oh.
My goodness.
Hyper onto the final lap, Fire Serpent still keeping pace. J-Box moves up into second actually. A crazy tight battle for third here, for second. Second through fourth, just a gate apart. Cruzy, J-Box going with the outside line, Fire Serpent taking the inside line. Hyper's gonna take the first ace here.
Loving these losers back. Ooh, a 92-1.
Colby,
Yo,
can I try like a spectator cam where I just like do a chase cam of the main pack?
oh, there's no room.
Oh right, we're running 7, aren't we? Okay, all good.
Yeah. Maybe Kebab can do it for this next race.
You got this, Kebab.
What,
Can we
chase?
get- yeah, some chase cam.
I mean, I can't follow anybody.
No, just like overhead like cinematic shots.
Well, there's a lot of
Sure.
trees for that, to be honest with you.
You got it, you got it.
Yeah, that's why I was suggesting just like literally race like a similar version of the track, but with the pilots.
Rip.
You could do a chase cam for the first second.
That's more than we did last time. Let's work on 2 seconds for the next one. Who's purple?
J-Box.
Alright, J-Box, I see you. Going around that tree?
J-Box has been getting faster and faster.
Oh yeah.
One way I'll match his speed.
Oh, that's tough for me.
J-Box
Ace
in
is
the
gonna
lead.
stay Not on a TV too.
Oh, he got his monitor hooked up?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Probably why he's so fast.
Yeah, I remember the first session. I think they were whoop sessions, weren't they? The first sessions when we were racing.
Yeah.
Well, he's hella fast in real life.
Got the 2 Texas boys and 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm not that fast in real life at all.
Oh!
Don't worry, I'm slow in real life as well.
J-Box gonna get an ace here. Gonna move it to another race.
Hey,
Hyper gonna move up into
Yeah,
second.
IQ, we already knew that, so you're good. Say it.
What'd you say, J-Box?
No, Liam's like, I'm slow in real life, and I was like, we already know that.
All right, Bob. Try to get his 2-gate chase cam now.
Okay, so first gate.
So just pop straight up and get a little aerial. Get us that blimp view. There we go. Gorgeous.
Oh no. Oh. Fire Serpent, you need to take this one, please.
Oh. Alright, we got our leader Hyper with Fire Serpent just about a gate. No, not even a gate. 10, 20 feet behind. Makes a move.
I'm working some cinematic cams if you wanna.
Oh, I can't see you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fire Serpent goes for the recharge. Let's see if this pays off. Hyper in the lead now to the 4-square gate. Fire Serpent should be able to catch Hyper with that full battery. Oh, here he comes. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
No.
Oh, come on.
Definitely would have been a 90 if I didn't suck.
Have you ever thought of making a toothbrushless toothpick?
There's actually a toothpaste that I'd love to make that I think would actually work out really well.
I was just making a, like, joke. Cool.
He's not very good at those.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I try. It's the effort that counts, I think.
So we got J-Box in the lead. He's got an ace. Hyper's got an ace. Fire Serpent has an ace. Cruzy does not have an ace yet, and he is just behind J-Box in second. Now drops down to third. Fire Serpent gets ahead of him. Hyper in sixth in this heat.
Not for long, boys.
You're listening to the Anjuna Definition.
J-Box gonna shut it down. Grower coming around third.
That was a nice
Go
one.
J-Box.
Hyper fourth. Mayhem gonna come around fifth.
I should still be
Cruzy in
1, 2, 3,
sixth. So
4.
I think it's gonna be Hyper, J-Box, and Fire Serpent moving on.
Yeah, probably
Sounds
so.
right.
Live to race another day.
You scared the hell out of me there for a second.
Yeah, I know, I got scared. I was like, oh no, what am I doing?
Alright, we're in the finals of the losers bracket.
I clearly need 140.
Les, Seba, Lihan versus Hyper, Fire Serpent, and J-Box. We're almost done here.
Can I do the spectating thing here?
That's okay. We don't need it.
That's okay, Colby.
Oh, I can't make any picks right now.
J-Box, what cam tilt are you running for this track?
I'm not helping you. Your competition.
Dude, I'm not. I'm
Yes,
in the
you are.
losers.
You're in the same race as me. Your competition, Liam.
I'm in the losers final.
So am I.
You shouldn't be
Are you
changing
sure this is the final?
No, I'm.
The
No,
This
spreadsheet
is
I'm
the
looks
not.
like there's
losers
a-
final.
I'm not changing
It looks like there's a lot of races left. Are you sure?
There's one more after this.
I'm not changing my camera tilt. I'm just curious.
All right, here we go, pilots.
Honestly, I'm just flying 49.
Alright.
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong spreadsheet.
Oh, we stopped using the spreadsheet.
When Hydra came back?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Shoot.
Hyper and J-Box on the same gate right now on the track. Seba in third, just 2 gates back. Now a gate. Top 3 from here are gonna go to face Thunder, IQO, and Fairy in the finals.
damn it.
Those 3 are already qualified for the weekly finals. Top 3 from here are gonna qualify for the weekly finals as well.
Recharge immediately gets more prop damage.
We got Seba in the lead right now. This one could go a few rounds for sure. Seba on the final lap, J-Box in second, just behind him into the ladder section. Looks like J-Box gonna take the lead now. Seba making a mistake on the ladder. J-Box gonna get the first ace.
And I'm last.
Hey man, at least you didn't have first for 2 laps and then just beef it on the ground.
That happened to me. So.
What happened to
Yeah.
Fire Serpent? He was ripping against me before.
I suck.
Just
I
not
did a
inconsistent,
20
man.
I did a 28.8. Jeez.
I can't. Yeah.
The 28.8. Holy cow, dude. You're ascending.
Is that for 1 lap?
That was a 1 lap. It's a PB for sure.
Okay.
I'm not fast, but.
Alright, J-Box with ace. You gonna shut this down? We are 3 hours in. On board J-Box right now, sitting in third, just behind Hyper and Fire Serpent. Now in between Fire Serpent and Hyper, makes a big mistake there. That's gonna put him down to 5th. Hyper in 2nd now.
No,
Hyper down.
dude.
Sending it.
Bomb a lot of fire.
On board the cinematic shot from Kebab. He's getting a hang of this thing. There we go, there's our leader in the red, Seba FPV.
Seba and I are kind of 1v1ing, just I'm in spectate so no one sees it. It's pretty...
Oh no, I
50-50.
lagged. J-Box, right as you passed me, I lagged. It's your fault.
Okay, that's gonna give Seba an ace. Hyper gonna finish 2nd. J-Box drops down to 3rd.
Ha.
Oh, maybe not.
A little bit better.
Oh, Lehan almost gets up there.
J-Box.
God, thank God.
Oh, look at that gap.
Dude, I was coming back so hard, and then it's just like prop damage.
I watched you do that right in front of me, J-Box. It was
Oh
actually
my
pretty
God.
funny for me.
I know.
I
I wanted to do
feel
it
bad
while
for you, though.
Alright, here we go. Get the aerial shots right now. Brought to you by KebabFPV. Our special guest today. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Actually, a cool shot. Like from up above like that?
Yeah, I turned player tags off because I was racing yesterday. But I wish I put them on. We can tell the colors: Fire Serpent, Hyper, in 1 and 2. Lehan in 3rd.
Oh, he's going for the gap.
And right now we got Siba with an ace and J-Box with an ace. And they are in 5th
God,
and 6th.
why? I just disconnected too. That's really tough. I lagged, hit something, and disconnected.
So Hyper's not there anymore?
Yeah, I got disconnected.
No.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was in first, lagged, and disconnected. So.
Alright,
hopefully
hop
I
back
get
in here.
there in a second. I'm trying to. It's like, if I get kicked out of a lobby, it almost crashes every time. It takes a second. Hey, guess what? It crashed. Cool.
Second. Yeah, baby.
It means nothing.
What do you mean, man? That's mean as.
Well, it's just not gonna.
Oh,
not a
right, it
race.
was actually a rerun.
How do
no,
I
that's
get my
fine.
damage up?
Lol.
Crap.
Sim's relaunching, so that's cool.
GG J-Box.
GG.
Oh,
Come on,
J-Box,
V-Drone.
did you just crash? Like,
What do you mean?
did you hit a gate? I saw a purple flicker on the ground.
Oh yeah, I hit a gate. Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, all me.
I was like, what is that purple thing?
You should watch me. Tell me if my lines are good.
No worries. Happy to
IQ
help.
is my spectator.
I'm
What happens
sorry.
when I run out of battery?
I'm
You'll fall out of the sky.
I'm chase camming
To
you.
reset.
I'm a community entity.
Stop throwing me off.
No, you're not.
Trying to chase you.
Looking good, J-Box. Looking very nice.
Sweet.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
the inside of that tree is glorious.
Didn't even let my game like render in the map, you dick.
Very nice line, J-Box. Perfect. You're in 2nd place. Maybe next time try to hug those
Oh,
trees
my
a tad
FOV
time.
changed. Oh no, it's not actually set to what it was.
Are you kidding me? I just failed.
Oh, nice
like
line
10
at the end
degrees.
there.
It's like 10 degrees less.
That's rough, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Try to take this part a little tight.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I actually spiral up the opposite way, but probably not much of a difference. You're only 1 gate behind. Just stay
really? We're gonna do
consistent
this?
and take 2nd. Fire Serpent makes a mistake, it will happen. Nice, nice and smooth to the finish. Beautiful, that was a good run.
Thank you. I was literally going wide on like a lot of the stuff on the last lap just to make sure I got it. Good
I
run
don't
by
think you
you.
understand where I was right there, Leon.
Oh my gosh. I am shaking beyond natural.
Okay, we got 3 aces now. We're going another round here. Fire
Worry, my
Serpent,
heart rate goes to,
J-Box,
like,
and Seba, all with an ace.
Oh, lag.
Yeah, I got it too,
On
but it's
the
okay.
aerial cam right now.
This lag brought to you by Corona.
Oh yeah, that's a great shot there. Beautiful track design brought to you by Boner FPV. Look for his tracks in the track editor. Search Boner.
Gives you so much joy to say that, doesn't it?
I know, right? I feel like it's shouting him out like more than he'd normally shout someone out, just so he can say it more often.
I mean, I don't really blame them.
Neither, I'm just saying.
Alright,
It's
so
the same.
Seba in the lead right now. He's got an ace. Hyper does not have an ace yet.
Please don't talk about it.
Gonna push us another round, please God. Just end it.
Okay, we can end it.
No, just do your thing. Just
No.
stay second, you'll move on.
Okay.
Currently tied right now, Hyper and Fire Serpent tied with 11 points. Seba J-Box tied with 6. Fire Serpent's in 6th. Hyper
There you go.
is gonna finish 2nd. That's gonna end this
Moving
round. We're
on
gonna
to
go
the
to the finals now with Seba, Hyper, and J-Box moving on to the final round. You guys qualified for the Wednesday championship. Good job, guys.
Second place champ.
Alright, final race here. Final race.
Oh my gosh. I'm out,
Wait,
right?
does that mean I'm qualified for the championship then, or?
Yeah,
Oh, let's go!
the Wednesday
No,
championship.
the weekly championship thing.
Monitor, let's
I'm
go.
out, right?
Leon's out, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, we got Thunder, IQO, and Fairy
Oh my god, I can't believe I did it, dude. Oh.
versus J-Box, Seba, and Hyper.
It's your boy.
1, 2, 3. Alright, you guys ready? Let's get those bets in.
Oh, is Kebab going?
He's
Oh,
here.
I'm here.
Oh, he's here. Okay, he just didn't fly.
I'm just chasing things.
Roger that.
I'm just picturing like.
Are you just a
Patrick
dog
from
chasing
SpongeBob
cars?
Wait,
with one of the.
I'm so happy that I got 8th overall.
Dude,
Yeah, man.
awesome.
All I heard was the
Alright, here we
like
go,
the
pilots.
Joker scene of I'm a dog chasing cars.
Gabe, I
Alright.
just bet 18,000 on you.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Serious? Okay. I got my second favorite song running.
Oh, you're listening to music, you cheater?
Sure.
Hyper stretching out the lead here against IQO. IQO gets some prop damage. Oh boy. It's okay. It's a JCA's first to 2 wins, so this could go 6 rounds potentially. Hyper, then J-Box, then Fairy. Thunder and IQO are top 2 seeds in the back of the pack. And we're on Kebab Cam. And it looks like he is following the yellow of Fairy in the back of the pack. Hyper onto that final lap. IQO gets up into 2nd.
First.
What?
Hyper's got a massive lead right now. Good lord.
Why do you go? That's a different line. Whatever.
Hyper is going to be your first ace if you can keep it together here. Final turn. There we go. Hyper going to take the first win. IQ going to come 2nd. J-Box 3rd. Thunder 4th. Fairy 5th. Seba 6th. Wow, that was close.
God, that was
Oh my god. Tiny prop damage, it's all over.
Yeah. 28-7
can
there
I-
from Hyper.
Can I be a cinematic
Dude, there's
cam?
only 6 seconds or 5 seconds difference.
My job.
Can I be a cinematic cam?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, there's only 7 slots. Hey,
Oh, okay.
Bob, fly through a gate for me so I can click on your name. Oh, Siba. Hold on, Siba didn't take off. And we are off. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're on the kebab cam. Oh, getting caught in the bushes. Here we go. Through the 4 square gate. Yes. See a couple different lines there around that tree. Slalom. Some pilots half going left, half going right. Same with the ladder. Half going left, half going right. Everyone going the same way around this ladder here. See that great angle there into the corkscrew. Looks like IQO gonna be a leader, but he tries to take a shortcut. Gets caught in a bush. That's gonna give Hyper the lead. Hyper looking to end this one.
These invisible bushes that I've never even crashed into before.
Oh. Excuse me. All right, Hyper on that final lap. Ferry, can he catch him? Ferry into the 4 square gate. The only one really near Hyper. Hyper halfway through his final lap. Into the tree slalom. Now the triple ladders to navigate. Let's go on board with him for this victory run. Oh, Ferry wants it, but not going to be able to catch him. Hyper's going to shut it down.
Let's go.
Going to take race. Qualifier 2. Week 2. There you have it.
Is that who got the first one? Hyper?
Yeah.
You gotta win the
Oh,
weekly
nice,
one to
that's
get a crown, unfortunately.
No. All right.
Did I motocross anybody, or was that 5th place just too terrible?
We'll see. So that would give you 7. IQO is gonna have 2 and a 4. That would give him 6. J-Boss gonna have a 3 and a 3. That's gonna give him 6. Ooh, so J-Boss gonna get 2nd.
Let's go.
IQO
GG,
3rd.
everyone.
Ferry 4th. Thunder 5th. Siba 6th. It looks like. All right, Bob. Thank you so much, man, for hanging out.
Sure. Thanks a lot. This was
Are there
very
any other
interesting.
competitions? Are there any other
Thanks for
competitions?
all the answering all our questions. And yeah, thanks for hanging out.
He's gonna send you like a bill of like $1,000 to pay for.
No. That's medical. That's not dental. We don't do that. Medical does that crap.
Righty here.
Yeah,
Medical and
sends you
lawyers.
random bills for stuff that you have no idea why you're getting a bill for.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's get the final points in here, and we'll see who won the
Yeah,
Hydra
end
betting.
that race, Colby.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, Bob's gone. Bye, Bob.
Yeah.
We're racing
Alright,
for
bro.
Pride now.
See you guys later.
See you, buddy.
Oh, I thought we were
Bye.
racing for Pride. Have a good one, Bob.
Dude, I feel so much faster.
There we go.
with this
Hyper,
monitor-
J-Box,
this new monitor.
IQO, Ferry, Thunder, Siba. Wow, J-Box
Actually
taking
won
out
something.
IQO, Ferry, and Thunder. Let's go.
I
You might-
actually won
telling you,
something.
monitors-
That's
Are you on a VRL team?
Me?
Yeah.
ESC on fire.
Okay, you might be racing pro next week.
I don't know about that, but hey, this
I mean,
monitor
you
is
just
fucking
beat
awesome.
3 VRL pros in that round, so.
dude. I know. I had to order. I was gonna go get a monitor before VRL the other day, but no.
Alright,
one had
guys,
any
I'm
in
gonna
stock, so I had to
shut her
order from
down.
Amazon.
Thanks, Team Black Sheep, Velocidrone,
Yeah.
Hydra. See you guys tomorrow, same time.
Thanks for the race.
What's tomorrow?
Another qualifier.
So by next weekend's VRL, I will have 144 hertz.
Nice. Alright, oh, Hydra winner.
Say,
Let's
like,
see who won the
I
Hydra.
almost wanted to say like Kendrick's bye bye to IQO, but I was like, nah, he'll whoop my ass like non-spec racing. So I was like, no.
Looks like Grower took the win on the fan leaderboard.
Nice work, Grower.
I bet.
Like, I gotta-
I always bet. I always go all in on the finals. Probably not a good strategy.
Who did you bet to win?
IQ up.
Yeah, you lost it on IQ.
I got a 27-6 on the first final, catching up against Hyper to get into second.
Jeez.
Alright, see you guys.
Like
I was in the zone, dude.